Hi, I'm Mark Dinverno. I'm the Pro Warden for Research and Enterprise here at Goldsmiths. Goldsmiths with a fantastic tradition of producing alumni that have done fantastic things in the creative and cultural industries. And I'm here because I want to talk about a project which I've been leading here with my colleague Matthew.
Hi, yeah, so my name's Matthew Yee King and I'm the lead architect for the MusicCircle system, which is what we're going to show you today.
And at heart, this project is about trying to encourage building system to try and encourage people to go online and give feedback and receive feedback on works in progress, music particularly, but across any kind of other creative media. And I think the easiest thing to do is we just show you very simply what happens. I'm at home, I'm playing the piano, I'm composing a song, or I'm writing a piece of music, or I'm writing film music, or I'm practicing for a performance. And I want to know how to get better, and the way to get better is to get feedback from other people. So here I go. I press play, I press record I should say. I press upload, and then I'm going to hand back to Matthew to say what happens next. So I've recorded this piece. What happens now, Matt?
Right, so the recording's been uploaded automatically to the MusicCircle system. And you can now go in there and start listening to it and placing comments along the recording.
Fantastic.
And it's great for self-reflection, so you can sort of use it as a notepad of your recording. But you can also then take that recording and share it with a community of other people so that they can also comment or reply to your comments. So
okay.
if you hit that share button up the top there,
yep,
you'll see that you can share it. It's shared with the Friendly Piano Players community, and I'm actually a member of that community, so I can go in and I can post my own comments. So you see, once my comment appears, I'll pop up down there.
Fine.
And you can click on my comment.
Okay, so you've posted video here, Matthew, not text, is that right?
That's right. So we found that with music, people want to not just reply with text, but also to reply with a video of someone else playing that piece, or maybe their own example of how to play it. And so we built that functionality in.
So we've got a really natural system here for working, uploading media, sharing with the community, giving quite detailed feedback in text and video and sound. How are we confident that it actually works?
Well, we developed it through a user-centered design process, which means we actually brought in the users of the system, which is the students and the tutors who are going to actually use it. Yeah. And they contributed to the design. They said which things didn't work and which things worked and added things and so on. And also we've tried it with thousands of users. Firstly with online students studying our creative computing courses, but also internally in the music and computing departments.
That's fantastic. So we know the system works as a whole, but how do we motivate students and reward them and assess them for doing the kind of behaviour that we're trying to encourage with systems like the one we've got?
That's right. So in order to reward, encourage and assess students, we've come up with this social learning dashboard,
Great.
Which allows a student to see very clearly and simply what their contribution is to the community and compare it to other people's contribution, so they can see what they need to be doing.
So uploading media, giving feedback and looking at what's going on in the community all counts as social learning activity.
That's right, and we can turn that into a number which becomes a grade.
Fantastic. So do we have a sense of the picture now of how the community works as a whole, so we can understand how learning happens in online communities, Matthew?
So this is an instantaneous snapshot of the contributions, but if we want to get a more detailed picture, we need to use more advanced data and analytics techniques. So if I just show you this diagram, now this is a network diagram of a community of learners, and the circles represent learners and the lines represent interactions between learners. Right. So a large circle with lots of lines coming up from it means that person is very influential in the community and is an important part of the network. And this allows us to get a much clearer picture of what's going on in these systems and how people are learning.
So we're giving users with the ability to do different kinds of things with different media. We're understanding how they interact with media in online communities, and that enables us to get a strong sense of how learning takes place so we can build even better systems to support social learning.
That's right, and if people want to know more, then they can just email me on the address on the screen now.
So please do. Thanks very much for listening. We believe that we've got a project here which brings strong research together with strong user design, with strong pedagogy to build a system which really can support online learning in new and novel ways. Thank you very much.